On video.
You did, right? Yeah, the file's up there.
All right. Your name again?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Slav, your appearance.
James Schlager, the behalf of Mr. Egan.
All right, so this is going to be a plea to no ops, suspend to be dismissed, right?
That's correct.
Sir, if you plead guilty here today, no valid ops, I'm going to dismiss the suspended driving license charge on motion to the prosecutor. Possible penalties are up to 100 fines, 90 days jail. Costs are all those. Do you understand that?
Yes,
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all of those rights, and there will not be a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
To the charge, no valid ops on person, how do you plead?
Guilty, Your
Were
Honor.
you operating a motor vehicle on Fort near Reeland and Gibraltar, March 22nd of 25 at 8:45 p.m.?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have a valid operator's license on your person?
No, Your Honor.
Are you on probation or parole?
No, Your Honor.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No, Your Honor.
Please accept it. Anything? I'll just miss the suspend. He's got 5 warrants he needs to take care of.
He's working on it, sir.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
Take care of your warrants.
I am, Your Honor.
And you didn't show up on this either initially, so you can't be doing that. 100 fines, 100 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment. 3 1/4, 90 days. You got a bond?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is that in your name?
Yes, Your
This
Honor.
bond is in his name, Judge.
So you got 3,010%, right?
Welcome to today's courtroom drama, where we dive into high-stakes decisions, shocking confessions, and powerful moments. In this case, we're looking at the emotional struggle and the intense pressure of a defendant who's facing a slew of charges and a serious decision to make. Will they take responsibility or fight for a second chance? Stay with us to uncover the twists.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so that's $270 to apply. Do you have the other $55?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have anything more today? Or not?
No, Your Honor.
$270 now, that's your bond. Pay the rest by January the 30th. Can you do that?
Yes, Your Honor.
That's $55. If you don't have the money, you call the court, we'll go on Zoom, or you can walk in, Your Honor, before any due date. I'll be glad to give you an extension. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Stephen William Church, 24B 147 140. I'm going to need somebody to bring in Emily here.
Excuse me, do you want me on Zoom for the other 2 people or?
Yeah, if they're on Zoom, it's best to be on Zoom.
Okay.
Your name, sir?
Stephen William Church.
Mr. Church, you're charged with failing to attend the anger management program with 12-week follow-up. If you plead guilty, if you're found guilty, this would be your 4th technical violation. You could have your probation revoked. You could be incarcerated for a period of 90 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form today?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a trial of any kind. You understand that?
Yes.
Now, you have the right to an attorney. Be happy to give you one at public expense if you want one. Would you like one?
No, Your Honor.
To the charge failure to attend the anger management program with 12-week follow-up on December 2nd of 25. How do you plead?
Guilty. I actually enrolled.
Hang on. Let me just ask this. Did you fail to complete the anger management program with 12-week follow-up?
Yes.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No.
Call in Emily.
He said it would be much. Listen.
Okay, I'll accept your plea, and I'm going to ask you to have a seat. And as soon as the probation officer comes in here, I'm going to call your case, okay?
Stephen Church.
He pled guilty. Do you still wish to waive your right to a lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay. He pled guilty to failure to attend anger management, which I did, in fact, order back on November 18th of 24, December 18th of 24. I placed him on probation at that time for 21 months. Why haven't you done that?
I was on medical for a good while.
How long's a good while?
Okay.
Like
Should
4 or
have
5
had a week
months.
before or something.
When was that?
You could have gotten you out of this.
You get
Oh, let me make sure I have this silent.
you get to mute Mr. Schloff if you would, Heather. When was that?
It was last year.
What months?
I can't say right now.
Was it in the summer? Was
No, it was January, February, March, April.
All right.
Well, that cleared up.
Okay, but you've been back to work then since April or May,
Yeah.
right? You still haven't done your anger management. I mean, come on. I got you on probation for 21 months. I'm not excited about this. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, this is the second time I violated the thing he did. I worked with him because I do have proof of a medical. It was through like end of June. The issue is he enrolled in it. He was supposed to go, I believe, yeah, it was December 2nd and then missed it. So I issued the show cause. He missed the show cause. We would have been scheduled to meet on Friday, I believe it was. And he called me and the warrant had already been issued. And Mr. Church was very rude to me on the phone. He told me
Why are you giving her a hard
to
time?
off pretty much and hung up on me.
Why are you giving her a hard time? Why are you giving her a hard time?
No reasons. I was like extremely stressed out.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait, slow down. What do you do for a living?
Right now I'm working in a hotel as maintenance.
Okay, well, if you were doing your job as a hotel maintenance man and you were doing it well, would you expect to have some customer of the hotel start giving you a hard time?
No, you know.
Then why do you think you could do it with her? Well, you did, and you said you were stressed out. Give me a break. I don't understand. I just don't understand. You've had 13 months to take care of this. She tells you she's issuing the show cause and you give her a hard time? Are
I
you?
told him that the warrant had been issued because he missed the show cause.
You get it.
He didn't get it in the mail.
Oh,
I really didn't get in the mail. I live with my sister and we got a community mailbox. Had I gotten that, I would have showed up. I turned myself in, I paid the bond.
all right.
It,
Let's stop. Let's just talk about something more important. You're going to do this, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to do it really, really, really soon. Like you're going to sign up at the next date
I've actually already signed up for the 20 minutes.
of January.
Yes.
Serve 2 days on the court work program. You pay $35 a day for that and pay $150 in costs. Your total's $220. Can you pay that today?
No, I cannot.
When can you pay it?
A couple of weeks when I get paid.
To be paid by January 30. Set them up on the court work program. Don't talk to her like that again either.
How's the work program gonna look? We're over an hour away.
You're going to have to come here. And that's how fed up I am with you that you haven't done this in the last 13 months.
That's right.
Have a good day. Goodnow. Darren Michael Goodnow. 25T647391. Is Goodnow here? Darren Goodnow? Is
He
Darren
should be,
Goodnow?
Judge. You called the case earlier, so he should be.
Yeah. All right, you're representing yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Darren Michael Goodnow, 25T7391C. And A and B. Your name? All right, so you're going to plead to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. You're also going to plead guilty to no proof of insurance, and they in turn are going to move to dismiss the driving on a suspended license and the unauthorized lights, right?
Yes.
If you plead to allow an unlicensed driver to drive, the possible penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs or all those. If you plead to no insurance, that's 0 points. It will go on your record, though. Do you understand that? And did you sign, read, and understand an advice or rights form here today? If you plead guilty here, you'll be giving up all those rights on the advice of rights, and there will be no hearing or trial. Do you understand that? You still wish to waive your right to a lawyer. To the charge of no proof of insurance, do you plead responsible or not responsible? To the charge of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty? Were you operating a motor vehicle or in control of a 2014 Ford that was being operated on December the 26th of 25 at 8:10 p.m. on Grange near West and Trent? And did you allow somebody to drive that was unlicensed, and was that you?
It was me.
And are you on probation or parole? Anybody force you to plead guilty?
This is the moment we've all been waiting for. The defendant is asked to plead guilty to a serious charge, and the consequences are clear. A possible fine of $100, 90 days in jail, and other costly penalties. It's a massive decision that could change everything for them. The courtroom silence builds as the judge weighs in, but the true weight of this decision is on the defendant's shoulders. Are they ready to face the music?
Please accept it to allowing licensed driver to drive. Please accept it to no proof of insurance. I'm going to dismiss the unauthorized lights and suspend. And are you ready for sentence?
Yes.
Anything that you would like to say? Good. You got a valid license now, right?
Yes, sir. I thought, I did not, realize it was suspended. I thought I had taken it, suspended it. So.
Do you have insurance now?
Yes, sir.
Can I see it?
No.
Tell you what, I'll take it your word. Okay? Anything else you want to tell me?
I came in early today, make sure that my license wasn't suspended, and everything.
On the allowing a licensed driver to drive, I'll go light. 100 fines, 50 costs, 75 victims' rights, $50 justice assessment, 275 or 30 days. And on the no proof of insurance, I'll reduce that to $145. Okay? And I will go ahead and dismiss the driving on is suspended, like I said, and the unauthorized use of the lights. Okay? Do you have all this to pay?
I'm sorry, what?
You have all that money to pay? You'll $220.
It should be, I just got paid.
I'm sorry, 320. Okay, go down the hall and take care of that. You're all set. Good luck. Do we have anything else? John? This is good, John. Can you give that to Heather? I screwed up. Ahmed Abdul. Yeah, I'm sorry. Come on up here, Mr. Ahmed Adnan Abel Juhadi, 25G811828 and B. This is mine today. It's got Judge Hessens on it, Heather. I don't mind taking it.
For which one, Judge? For
Ahmed
Ali Ahmed?
No, this is Ahmed Abdullah Edom. ABDULADHEEM. That's you, right? I know. I'm just asking her if I'm going to take
Well,
this.
so Judge Heston is here. Is it just a regular misdemeanor case?
The civil infraction charge.
Oh yeah,
it's-
she's here.
It was
Yeah.
our staff.
Yeah, I don't know why they brought it to us. You're going to have to go down the hall to Judge Hessens, okay? Go down the hall to Judge Hessens, and they'll take care of that for you. Thank you. The people against Curitan. Robert Earl Curitan, 25B149569A and B. Good morning, Mr. Crawford.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Crawford, right here today. Sir, please.
All right, so we have a trespassing, we have a resist and obstruct. He's not been arraigned on either. Does he stand mute and waive formal reading on both cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I'm entering a not guilty plea. And then, as I understand it, they're going to go ahead and dismiss the resist, hinder, and obstruct an officer, and he is going to plead guilty to trespassing under section 771.1. True?
That is true, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, sir?
Sir.
He's got a felony. I'll still do it. If you plead guilty here to trespassing, I'll take it under 771.1. The cost for penalties are up to 500 fines, 90 days jail costs, or all those. Do you understand that?
Sir.
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice or rights form here today? If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all the rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that? To the charge of trespassing, how do you plead? On February 20 of 23, were you at King Road, 20260 King Road in the city of a township of Brownstown, county of Wayne? What did you do that makes you guilty of trespassing?
Friends I was supposed to be.
Okay, keep your voice up nice and loud.
Hang on somewhere I wasn't supposed to be.
What's at 20260 King Road?
I'm not familiar with the area. I just know it was like a lot of cars area.
What was it, a residential area? Was it,
Like business, like a business.
what kind of business?
Trucking, car, I'm not sure.
Was it gated?
Yes.
And you guys jumped the fence? You weren't up to any good, were you? Don't answer that. Are you on probation or parole? I know. Well, you weren't on probation or parole in February. Hang on. You weren't on probation or parole in February of 23, right? Anybody force you to plead guilty? You're going to stop hanging out with the wrong guys, right?
Been there very long.
I mean, I don't need to figure this out. I'm not the smartest guy in the country, but if you jumped the fence in a business area, you were probably not going to do anything like wash the cars and wax them, were you? Or the trucks. You weren't going to do that. So I'm going to accept your plea. I'm going to let it go with that. I'm going to dismiss the R&O. I'm going to set it for a sentence date. I'll just want to read the report. Okay. I'm not going to order a pre-sentence report. What do you do for a living, sir? Working where?
Plant,
What plant?
change the car,
Okay, good. How much you make there?
1875.
Yeah, it's a pretty good job. You don't want to lose that, right? You live way out in East Point?
Michigan.
Yeah, they'd like to update the court to its current.
Okay, we'll do that. Give me the sentence date first, Heather. Are we going to do the 29th?
Judge, yeah, and I'm sorry, I missed who this was. Who was this for, Judge?
This
Yeah,
is
we have
for Robert Earl Curitin. So you look at for the date. Give me his
Well,
address.
do you want to
please.
do a court to school on this one?
Yeah, you want to do a court to school? You're not gonna. It's February 9th. Listen, hang on. I want to be clear about this. I don't want to lie to you, and I don't want to mislead you. It's more embarrassing. You're going to be in a school with 250 kids, high school kids. Just telling you, that's the way it is. But you lived out in East Point. Now you live in Warren. You're not going to know any of these kids. But I'll give you a credit for a day served toward jail, court work, or community service. I did not say I was sending you to jail. But I would appreciate it if you do it. If anything, I'm easier, to be honest with you, at court to school. I figure somebody willing to subject themselves to that kind of embarrassment, I'm going to help out a little bit. I didn't promise anything. I'm not promising anything. I'm just going to be fair with you. Do you want to do it or not? February 9th. February 9th, Woodhaven High School. What do you have? What time does that one start again?
That one starts at 8, Judge.
So I want to give you something for 7:40. Now you're coming from Warren, so make sure you leave in plenty of time. Don't let me down, okay? They come out and they're ready to go at 8 o'clock.
And here we go. The defendant missed a critical court date, and now there's a real cost to that mistake. The judge isn't holding back, making it clear that you can't skip out on your responsibilities. This moment really highlights the emotional tension at play. This isn't just a courtroom drama. It's a wake-up call for anyone watching. Don't take your legal obligations lightly.
Can you give me his new address?
It's 1137 Sherman. I'm sorry, it's 11377, Your Honor.
11377 Sherman.
Yes, in Warren, Michigan.
Okay.
His new phone number is 313.
Wait a minute. Wait. I'm sorry. What's the zip code there in Warren?
48089.
48089. All right. And what's the phone number?
313
Okay.
969
Okay.
5583.
All right. So, sir, I'm giving you a personal bond of $1,000. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. You're not to go near that property address, sir. You're not to go near that property address that you guys were at. So you were absolutely not to go near 20260 King Road in Brownstown Township. Do you understand all those terms? All right, so I'm going to order a pre-sentence, though, counsel, I think, at this point. I'm going to order a pre-sentence just so I have some background. I don't usually do it. I wouldn't do it if he wasn't in court to school. But pre-sentence report, sentence date will be February 9th. You're going to go down the hall, get your notice. Do you know where Woodhaven High is?
The map shows. So
We'll give you a map. Can you
I'll
give
put
him
the
a map,
address
Heather?
on his notice, Judge.
Yeah, we'll give you a map. Just please make sure you're there on time, okay? Good luck. Is he the one who had the 5 warrants? Were you the one who had the warrants or not? All right. Thank you. Good luck. Ickpeen, Jonathan, William Ickpeen, 25G306738.
Good morning, James Schwab, 30720, behalf of Mr. Exapane.
How do you pronounce it? Ekpene?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Just like it looks.
Yeah, right. We make everything so complicated. Tell me your full name, please.
Jonathan William Ekpene.
All right, Mr. Ekpene pled guilty to operating while visibly impaired. He drove into a ditch. He's 22. Have you had a chance to review the screening and assessment report with him, and are there any material additions, corrections, or deletions?
I have reviewed it with him, there are no corrections being made.
You went 2 years to Central? What'd you study?
Mechanical engineering technology.
Why'd you leave?
I started going trades.
Okay, well, that's okay. That's all right.
And he still is, Your Honor.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, what do you have to say?
Your Honor, on his behalf, he has no criminal history. This is the first alcohol offense. I think he's learned a lot from this. He is learning his trade as well as working 45 hours a week in plumbing, Lisa.
Yes.
So I think he's the best candidate you've had before the court in a long time.
Okay. Anything you'd like to say?
No.
You seem like a nice kid. All right, good enough. I'm gonna cut you a break a little bit. I'm concerned about you driving into a ditch. Why'd you drive into a ditch? Were you just telling the officer that the tire blew out, or did the tire really blow
No,
up?
the tire did go off, but it was windy. Everything. I knew I had tire issues, so I just didn't know when my tire was going to go out on me. But I ended up hitting the curb also, and then it was just.
All right. I'm going to go 10 months probation. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance of any unit of government. If you change your address, place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. I need some more whiteout. You do report to probation as directed. No alcohol, no illegal drugs, no marijuana. You're not to purchase, possess, or consume any one of those. You're to submit to and kratom, poppy seeds, and CBD oils are prohibited. Consuming food or other items containing those substances will be deemed a violation. I'm going to make you test bi-weekly for 6 weeks. After that, I'll make it monthly if you're clean. So bi-weekly for 6 weeks. After that, then monthly. So you'll meet with probation in that aspect. I don't know that I need a outpatient treatment. I'm going to order the alcohol level education program 1 with the victims impact panel. I'm going to order 4 days jail credit, 1 serve 3. I'll let you serve community service 24 hours. And I'm going to give you all the way until March the 15th of 26 to complete that. There would be cost of recovery on this one, I believe.
You can say March the 15th of 26th to
Yes.
complete all the conditions of probation.
No. Just the community service, 24 hours. And then $100. So your fines are $300, cost $200, $75 victim charge fee. $50 justice assessment, 6 1/4, screening fee 60 for 685. Probation fees are $200 for 885. You have cost of recovery of $150. Your total's $1,035. Kind of cheap. If you violate, your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for 93 days. You have 21 days to appeal, 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer for purposes of appeal. And also, you may be eligible for early discharge. You get all this done in 5 months, you can apply for early discharge, okay? All right. Be careful, please. It's a bad sign that you're in here only 1 year after you were able to start drinking. Can you pay all this today?
No, not today.
How much do you have today?
I have 500.
I'll make it 400 now, and I'll let you pay $100 bi-weekly. Is that good? Or is that too much?
No, it's okay.
Pay $100 bi-weekly. I'll start this beginning January the 30th. And if you have a problem with coming up with the payment on January 30 or February 13th or the 27th, no problem. Just call the court. We'll go on Zoom or come in here and talk to me on or before the due date. I'll be more than reasonable with you. I'll give you all the extensions you need, okay?
Yes. And there's somewhere that I can do my community protection.
Probation will explain all that. Any nonprofit church, Salvation Army, animal shelter, St. Vincent de Paul. I could care less. Habitat for Humanity. There's all kinds of, okay? Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. So what do you do on this one?
Without
All right. Amy Powers, Amy Marie Powers, 25G306785, A and B.
Yes.
To wrap up today's case, the defendant was facing serious charges with penalties ranging from fines to jail time. In the end, they received a second chance, but the weight of the decision hangs heavy. What's your take on the case? Did the judge show enough leniency, or should they have been tougher? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you were on the jury, how would you have ruled? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.